hope you're doing well. Today I want to do a little quick demo video of a new amp I picked up. This is the Boss Katana. I got the 100 watt 1x12 version. If you regularly watch my channel, most of my content is Line 6 Helix related. That's my main rig. I love that thing. I usually use live like a full range flat response speaker set system and run directly to PA, or I have a powered monitor I use. Love it, no complaints. I had no need in my life for a guitar amp and haven't owned one for several years. So this was really just an impulse thing. I just decided I wanted a guitar amp again, just for the fun of it. I wanted something small, lightweight. I could just grab and go to a jam if I was going over to a buddy's house and have to hook up stuff, just plug straight into an amp and go. So I wanted something simple, lightweight, inexpensive, that sounded good, and also something I could use with my Helix if I wanted to. So it had to have an effects loop, which this thing does. So this kind of hit all the marks of what I was looking for. There's a ton of videos already up on YouTube going over all the features and all that sort of stuff. So I'm not going to bore you with that. You search on YouTube if you want to see how the amp works. It's really pretty simple. Just to let you know really quickly, if you're not familiar with the amp, it has 4 channels of guitar, electric guitar, clean, crunch, lead, and brown, which is like a Van Halen sound, and it has an acoustic channel, which is another thing. I wanted an amp I could use my acoustic guitar with if I wanted to. And even though this is just a 1x12, it's not a true full range speaker system. It actually does pretty well if you tweak it a little bit to get a decent acoustic sound. I'm going to play some electric guitar. I'm going to be using a Stevie Ray Strat with Texas Special pickups, and I've got a Seagull acoustic electric I'll plug in to let you hear how the acoustic sounds. I'll show an image of how I've got the amp set up, but I have it close mic'd with an SM57, and then I've got a condenser mic about, I don't know, 12 to 18 inches back away from the speaker. So what you'll be hearing are those 2 mics put together. But what I will say about this amp is it's really simple. If you're a knob, just like to twist knobs and don't want to get into menus and really deep feature sets, this is a great amp for that. It just does a few things, but it does them really well. You can hook it up to your computer, and there's an editor if you want to get a little deeper and have some access to some other effects, which is cool. I like doing that sort of stuff. But for the most part, this patch is the only patch I've set up so far. It's the clean channel with the volume and gain bumped up, not all the way, but pretty high, and then a blues driver with the drive about on 12 o'clock. And so it's just a really great dynamic. It's punchy. It responds really well to your playing, and if you back off on the volume knob with the guitar, it cleans up really nicely. I'll show you all that and go through some different positions on the guitar, pickup positions. One other really cool feature I'll mention before I play, it has a power selection. You can go to standby, which is off, half a watt, 50 watts, or 100 watts, and this thing is loud. I saw some recommendations on the forum, so I tried it this way. I'm running the master all the way up and using the power selectors kind of to determine how loud it is. And I'm not exaggerating, on the half watt setting, the 0.5 watts, you turn the master volume all the way up, and you could gig with it. I mean, I've played gigs where I've been less loud than this amp is, on the half watt setting. I mean, most gigs you're gonna be mic'd up anyway, but just for what it's worth, the thing's plenty loud. So without any further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and play some stuff, let you hear it, and see if you like it. Okay guys, there you go. There's the Boss Katana. Like I said, I kind of just grabbed it on a whim as a backup to my main rig, as a little grab and go lightweight amp if I'm just going to go jam. You know, it's really versatile. I can even use it as a stage monitor with my Helix. Super versatile, great, compact, priced right, sounds great. I've had amps I paid a lot more money for in the past that didn't sound anywhere like close to the quality that this amp does. So I think Boss did a great job on this one. Hats off to them. Which makes up the Waza amp they came out with first. It was just so expensive, I didn't know what they were thinking. So I think they kind of righted the ship, and I think this is a great package they put together for this style of amp, this price point of amp, and what it does. You can't go wrong with it. So anyway, if there's anything else that you'd like to see about this amp, let me know in the comments below. If you want to see how the editor works or any of the features or anything like that, you know, I'll try to accommodate. But otherwise, you know, it is doing what I want it to do. So it's kind of just set and forget at this point for my tastes. But like I said, if anything else you want to see about it, let me know. But as always, please like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. And thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.